Hey everybody, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at our weekly activities and assignments. And after you're done watching this tutorial video, you're going to go ahead and create a WeVideo slideshow. It's going to show and tell some things you're thinking about this whole coronavirus quarantine scenario. And you're going to make a slideshow that shows us some stuff about it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for some photos. And this one's going to be all about how I've been feeling, what I've been doing. I'm going to make sure that I look for images. You can look for images or videos, but let's just do images for this one. I've been confused lately, so I'm going to look for some guys that look kind of confused. This guy looks pretty confused. So I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to drag him down here. Now remember that if you go to the slider down here on the right-hand side, you can expand the timeline in order to manipulate how long each frame is up there. And we want each one to be up for about 5 seconds. So after you line them all up, I want you to go ahead and put some transitions between them. Just get any transition you like and drag it, place it right where the two pictures meet up, and it'll create a transition between them. Once you are done putting all the images in place and putting transitions between them, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to My Media and you're going to click Narrate. And when you click Narrate, it's going to open up a window at the bottom. It looks like this. You want to preview while recording, and you're going to click the microphone. So when you click the microphone, it's going to give you a little countdown, and then you will just narrate your video. You're just going to say something for each of the pictures as it moves one to the next. And again, about 5 seconds per picture is all you need. And you don't need to say much. After you're done recording, you scroll down, you'll notice that the voiceover has created a track for itself. And you can cut and start and stop as many times as you need to. You see here that I started and stopped a few different times myself. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to insert some music as a backing track. I'm going to go to Stock Media. And from the drop-down menu, I'm going to make sure I select audio and type in any term to help find the kind of music you might want to listen to. I'm going to put chill, and these are all the results of that search. So you can sample them. If you double click on them, it'll give you a preview of what it sounds like. I'm just going to grab whatever. I'm going to put it here. When you find the track that you want, make sure you go to the end of it and you edit it for length. Get rid of what you don't need. And over here, this is really important now. You want to make sure that you can see the levels of this track. If it says hide levels, you're doing the right thing. So we don't actually want to hide the levels. We just want to be able to see that as an option. And what that allows us to do is to manipulate the volume on the track. And then we can also manipulate it with the slider to the left. And the reason we want to do this is because we don't want the music to overpower the voiceover. After you've got everything in place and you followed all the steps, the last thing you're going to do is you're going to click Finish. You're going to give this thing a title. Calling mine Quarantine, not Quarantine Dream. We're going to call it Quarantine Narration. And you can select either standard definition or high definition. I tend to choose high definition. You can go with either one that you want to. Make sure that you save it to your Google Drive, and then you put it in our shared folder for digital arts, or you share it with me individually. All right, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions.